Hey y'all, welcome back to Sade's Dash channel. I am Sade Dash. I'm still at work, laying down, chilling. I should be getting off in the next 45 minutes or so. My heart is just so heavy for the young lady Naya Rivera. Is that her name? How y'all say it? The one that went swimming with her child, 3 years old. I'm sorry, 4 years old little boy. They found him in the boat, asleep, but they can't find the mom. They can't find her. That has to be the worst feeling in the world, to have a child that something happened to you. Your baby is left to fend for himself, but God was still right there because the baby had on a life jacket. It still could have turned out very bad, y'all, but oh, that just made my heart sink because I'm a mother of two. And I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I still worry about my kids. I have a daughter who's 21. Anytime she leaves the house, she's driving. She doesn't understand how I am always on her about safety because you never stop worrying about your kids as a mother. So I can relate to the pain that this baby had to lose his mom that way. I'm still trying to put hope out there that they find her, that just somehow she's just somewhere, and still alive. But we all know that it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. And that baby is going to have nightmares. He will never forget this because they did say he was 4 years old, but your memory, if I can remember, my memory started when I was 5 years old. Somewhere between 4 and 5, your memory as a child starts. And especially if something like that, a print like that on your brain, your mom never came back to the boat. She went swimming. He was so smart enough to even tell the officials that my mom went swimming and she didn't come back. Y'all, that's just the worst. I mean, oh my goodness. But in the back of my mind, it makes me wonder though, why would you go swimming with just your child? A 4-year-old child? You couldn't take him to a swimming pool? I mean, swim in a lake? Just you and your child. I don't, I can't understand that but I cannot be negative and hard on her about that she did that. That may be something that they did as a little family. But it's, oh my goodness. My heart sank just thinking about it. And then to think that they said that it's a possibility she may be entangled, here's that word again, in the trees that are in the lake. To think about that, for her to go down in that water. Let's say first of all, still, that water is so nasty looking. The visibility in it, even the guy said, you only can see a certain 20% or something like that. The guy was saying the visibility of that lake is not like in the ocean. You can't see anything. It's murky looking or whatever he said. And then it has a lot of trees in the lake. So it's a lot of stuff down there in that water. There's no way in hell I'm going to go get in the water like that. So why would you and how could you dive or just go in the lake, go down, and then some saying that maybe the boat moved a little bit and shifted. So when she went down, when she came back up, maybe her head hit the boat and she passed out or something. Because that is possible. That is definitely possible. It's just, y'all, my heart sank for that little boy. He's going to have to live with that for the rest of his life. And if they can't find her body, do you understand how there's no closure with that? Your mind is going to just wander. The wildest things is just going to pop up in your head without a body. You're going to think from one extreme to the next. So there's no closure. Then you may think she's still alive. She's somewhere out there. So I hope they find her. I hope they find her. That is the worst feeling in the world. It really is. I just been sitting here thinking about that. People have moved on with their lives, you know, but I still think about Kobe Bryant. I still think about a lot of people that should still be here, you know. I know life goes on, but it's just so sad how things are just happening just out of nowhere. 2020 is definitely the worst year. And that is definitely a wake up call for us to get our shit in order, to get ourself in order, to be ready, to be prepared. It's time to just, honestly, we need to all come together. But I know in real life, we won't. We won't. But I still have hope, and I can do my part. I'm about to get up. I'm still at work, like I told y'all. I don't really have anything else to do. Just waiting on the parent to come back from work. And then I can leave and go home. And then I got to get up and do it all over again. And yes, I work Monday through Sunday. I don't work Monday through Sunday because I have to. Because I would definitely enjoy, being with my kids as much as I can. However, there are some things that, I have to take care of so that my kids can, enjoy their life and kind of go and be comfortable. Things that are important as far as tuition for school and just different things that I know I need to take care of and stay on top of. So I'm only working these 7 days a week for a little while, and then I'm just going to go ahead and relax. Well, y'all, I thank y'all for tuning in. This will probably be my last video for just today, but I'm going to start doing more videos and putting out videos with a little bit more substance, something more to talk about, just different topics, people, whatever. I'm also probably will do come to work with me, where y'all can just kind of see what the stuff I have to go through on a daily basis. There are times, I wish I would have video where I was working at these homes and it was roaches everywhere in the bed, on top of the baby, in the equipment, rats running across my feet, bed. Like, if y'all would see that, y'all would be like, oh my gosh, how could they even request a nurse to come in their home and not be embarrassed? And then it's about 15 people staying in that one apartment. 15, I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. 15 people. But they made it work. And I can tell you this, that race that does that, they know how to stick together. That's why they come up together. They know how to come up together, whether it be a lawn service, taco truck, it don't matter. They know how to stick together. They may all hate each other, but they stick together. But I thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll be back with some more videos. I'm trying to work on my craft. I'm not used to recording myself. But the more I think I do it and the more I see it and hear myself, I will get used to it. But I will probably be buying a better camera, doing edit, just learning as I go. I don't take this as my job right now because I do have a job. But I'm just looking to video. I'm also going to probably video me going back to school because some people want to know what it's like to be a nurse, or my end goal is to be a nurse practitioner. So some people may want to see that or may want to go down that path, and who knows, you could be helping anybody across the world who looks at the videos. Excuse me. But I thank you all for tuning in. Please subscribe so you don't miss a video, and please like. I'm sorry, y'all, somebody just texted. And you all have a blessed night. Thank you for tuning in.